Welcome to new episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we got a body here, like we did in the previous episode. Let's just go through it.
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning, but who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. What's this? What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Then I asked the question already to him. We can ask more.
My respects to you.
No, there's nothing that I can say.
But the horses as well. And the stables burned down too. How will she cope now with her
Alright.
life?
How big is the area? Okay, I have to talk with literally everyone, maybe. Got a clue. Bro.
But Zara's tougher than most men. With the help of God, she'll soon get back on her feet.
Oh my god, horse. There's no like inn that I can just pay money to sleep.
Watch what you're doing. There's
Bro.
people walking here.
Shut up. And there's people using horses.
Yeah.
Who should I ask?
Oh! As you wish.
What the? Oh, I can jump. I did not know that. Oh, I can jump in game too. Ah, oh my god. Let's sit and talk.
Good day to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that in any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him round for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Okay. That's it?
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
What about you, bro?
One beer.
My respects to you.
Look kinda bloody.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
Okay, they're gonna say the same
That's
thing.
all. Thank you.
Farewell.
Oh yeah. You can talk with her.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Oh, place to sleep. Oh, I can sleep here. Okay.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Okay.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
I'll sleep here, bro. Let's wait. What you got from me?
Watch over you.
Ah, you got no. Shit. Let me sleep. I wanna sleep.
Can I sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
But I have 900?
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
I mean, I don't mind if you wanna disturb me.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings. Take care.
Why would I just put my stuff in there? I'm gonna take it anyway. But is there a difference while I have stuff on me? Wow. So if I put everything that I have into that's his shit. Hey. Can I put everything? Oh yeah, I said I can move on. Some stuff that I cannot move. And when I sleep. Oh, okay. I did take everything off. Go. Take a great sleep without armors. I don't know if it mattered. I didn't know it mattered if you have like armor or not. Oh, come on, man. I wanna sleep. I truly don't know why it doesn't let me sleep. What's this nourishment means? Comfort, nourishment, energy, health. Nourishment. It's like a sanity kind of thing. Ready. I wanna sleep more. Bro, I didn't. Oh, fuck. Okay, take all. Armor. Shit, armor. Am I good? Yes. Weapons. I'm not gonna equip the bow right now. Shield and rubber sword. Yeah. Let's eat a little bit. Hoop. Hoop. And water. I must be good. Okay, let's go. Let's talk with the priest. Okay. My horse? My horse is just still there. I should have put him somewhere where he can eat. No? I wonder if my horse can die. You know what? Good boy. Is there anywhere that I can put my horse in? Because I'm gonna sit here and wait until it's morning. It's 5 hours waiting. It's too long, but it is what it is. I cannot sleep, so. Alright, it's morning already. Alrighty, get up. Gotta go to church now. The church is there. This is church, right? Must be. Where's the priest? Where can I find him? Am I in a private area? Bro, there's nothing here. Oh. I don't know where the priest is. Oh, the priest is there? Oh, that's the priest. Priest, let's have a talk.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bro, there's something sus with this father.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can. Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right?
Wine?
Thank you, Father.
You drink? What the? Oh shit, I can do that? I'm learning everyday new shit. Damn it. Let's go to trader maybe. Let's see what she got for us. Shut up.
Watch what you're doing.
It's not easy to control a horse, guys. Come on, chill out. What's up, dude?
Good day to you. What do
What's
you
up?
need?
I need everything.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Oh, he made a
Do
confession.
you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Straight. What you got for me, brother? Anything good? Yeah, I don't have anything good. Yeah, I don't got shit. Food. Antidote. Cabbage. Fine wine. Drinking water. Give me all. Honey. Sure, honey would help. Would it? Okay. So, check the basket and haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Naturally. Wait, oh my god. Cancel. Fuck off. I think the savior thing was 200 each. I didn't check the coin. Anyway, I wanna see if this is like
Who's brave enough to try horseradish? Hotter than a burning torch.
armor.
Now.
Armor. Meet the parish first and everything. But like, I wanna see armor. There must be armor. Is there a castle here? There must be armor, no way. Okay. What is this? A food there? Okay. Why they got no blacksmith or anything?
Sharp piece of work in my life. I had to get it put right.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow!
Who's there? What in the...
Isn't this blacksmith? Why it doesn't say that there's a blacksmith here? Big. Where did the guy go? What the?
What?
What is there? What the? Where's blacksmither, bro?
What do you want? You've no business here. Who is it?
Okay, I guess they're not like a public blacksmith or something. It's private. No, I'm going to talk with the guy. The priest. Weird that they have no blacksmith or armorers. In the evening, is that right? I wanna sleep. I can't continue sleeping now. No, I have to pay. What?
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just the one night?
No. 5 hours.
All right. Money up front, though.
Here you go.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Huh?
May the Lord watch over you.
You can just sleep a little longer if you can. Just rest. With armors is fine. I should just take a shower or something. Yeah, everything's almost 100%. About 50, so it's good. This last hour takes so long, dude. Oh, is he inside? Where is he? Didn't he say in the evening? Good evening means good night, right? It's almost time. Ugh. Come on!
Hell, here.
It's here.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Take a seat.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. And we had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noel? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices, and of course describing them in detail. The tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny.
Oh.
That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
What? You want to what's going on, man?
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
That sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Bro, why would you drink if you're Christ?
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj panuje sej smutek, godnielo i rano utek, niech ich małżeński majstrat, do wczera żylne staje prak. Už sej mojí svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě jich kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požadem si huby jako poslední jen. Budeme se bávit a do rána slávit a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem.
What the fuck?
Se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu jsou nejden, tak nalej mi hned.
What's going on, man? What the fuck?
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
What the?
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Back me up. God damn it.
All right, now you're dead.
Come here, bitch. Come here, come here. Huh? You like what you see? You like what you get? What's going on, bro? Ah, shut the fuck up. The alarms in the country, alarms goes
So,
off.
my dear, wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
What's going on, bro?
Huh?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
But I'm confused. Is he not priest and saying I cannot give other people secrets? But he's drinking.
Ah, bloody oath.
But he's fucking up the rules.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
What the fuck?
Oh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Hell yeah. God damn it. What the fuck is going on? You see now praise, I'm confused. What is he saying? Bro, I wanna beat the shit out of him now, bro. What the fuck is wrong with him? What the fuck am I doing in my life? Bro, stop it! I cannot hit. I earn his trust?
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
So this is all normal. This all is completely normal for a priest. He can drink, he can fuck, he can be like that, but he cannot give his other people's secrets. Okay, makes sense.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Wait, before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Radzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Well, he's just fucked up guy. My drinking went up. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with him? I thought he's like a man of his word, but what he does doesn't make sense.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
But you said it once. Oh my god. Alright, man. Thanks for watching, guys. That was the episode. That was really weird. I will see you guys in the next episode.
Come on then, what's the holdup? We've no time
Hey.
to waste.
What do you want? Just wait. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care and peace out.